Japan is an amazing country full of weird but wonderful things that attract many people to visit. Some of them are understandable, but others are beyond our imaginations, or I can use the word crazy to describe them. So, before we get into our main sections today, what comes to mind first in terms of Japanese oddities? Made coffee? Otaku? Or KFC on Christmas Eve? If these are all you can think about, then you must come with us to discover a more crazy but worthwhile experience, because it is unique to the rest of the world. Noodles! Japan is a country known for its very polite manners. However, there is one exception that challenges the Western understanding of Japanese politeness. Just imagine when you eat noodles in a restaurant, what do you often do when you eat your noodles? Eating without grumbling is generally considered good manners in most countries of the world except Japan. In Japan, on the contrary, it is rude for the chef to eat without noise, as it apparently shows that you are not satisfied with their food or is sometimes even considered disrespectful. So Japan gives you the opportunity to grunt as much as you can, and in return you will get a big smile from the chef. Win-win, isn't it? Jigokudani Monkey Park. From the title, you might feel that this is a normal park filled with wild monkeys that provide food as an attraction. However, in this park, what you can see is not how the monkeys live, but how they enjoy the hot springs in winter. In fact, hundreds of macaques come here from the nearby island to warm up and return to the forest at night. In the past this was only seen in the winter, but with servants feeding them regularly, they just started living here all year round. When you see animals like us enjoying the hot springs, don't you feel the harmony between humans and animals? Pushing people in the subway. What do you do if the subway is crowded? You may be comfortable and wait for the next train. However, in Japan, it doesn't work that way. When there is a gap, there is room for passengers. The Japanese go crazy during rush hour by pushing people forward to make more room. You may ask why there is no personnel from the station to stop them, as it seems undisciplined. Well, the truth is that they have specific workers who are responsible for this, but what they do is not to keep them in a queue but to help them enter as their main tasks. It's crazy, isn't it? Restaurants order plastic food. Fake food? Edible? Don't worry, these dishes are not served to customers, but by the restaurants themselves. When you go to an unfamiliar restaurant and can't read the menu, the most helpful thing is a photo. But in Japanese restaurants, instead of photos, they order fake food from local artists who can make fake models of real food unrecognizable. This way, customers can have a rough idea of the entire menu to choose the food they would like to try. Capsule Hotel. The invention of capsule hotels in 1979 shocked the whole world. Since Japan is a small island, saving space became very important as the population grew. However, the capsule stopped the crowding crisis by making hotel rooms smaller and more efficient. These capsules have everything you need for a night out: toilet, blankets, televisions, and even lamps. At the same time, capsule hotels offer a really affordable price that makes them competitive with other regular hotels.